One, okay.
I think it's gonna do the little thing.
That that
I don't know.
that was a very bad intro, Skull. We're live.
Oh, rip. Hello, everyone. Tom Shire is a terrible host.
Uh, yeah, I won't disagree. Uh, Welcome everyone to a fantastic stream. We're gonna be hopefully very productive. But
Yeah, we're not gonna stop midway to watch his Machinima series like last time.
yeah, I don't know
Why'd
what
you
you're talking
do that?
about.
I told you not to do that.
Oh well.
I mean, it was a good show. I liked it. Glad I
Well,
got to watch it finally, but
well, it had to be done. That's all I have to say.
rip. We lost 3 people. That's a sad day.
It's it's your intro's fault.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Mom, what did you do to your mic? You only on my left ear. That's weird.
What? Um,
Hold on, let me listen to the stream real quick.
is are the claims real?
Yeah, I can only hear you in my left ear. That's weird.
Um, what about on Discord?
You sound fine on Discord, but for some reason when on the recording, I can only hear you in my left ear. That's weird.
Oh yeah, I can see it in my OBS.
Huh.
Hmm. Let me try to tweak
Oh yeah,
this.
Skoll is fine because
In
Skoll is like the best at setups.
I entertain our viewers
Alright,
while
so
I
I have a
do this.
kitten and it's evil and it's sleeping on my desk. This has nothing to do with machinima, but it is a handful. And if you should ever get a kitten, I suggest investing in some gloves because my hands are torn apart right now. So that's just a fun fact about Skull that Skull has been dealing with lately.
I
Kittens are evil, and Thumbshire is a bad host.
I have no idea what's going on with the mic, if I'm honest.
Skull is blessed by Rexar. 2-ear audio blessing is real, right?
Um,
I like how everybody knows now to refer to me as to refer to Rexar when referring to me. It's
yeah,
great.
it's kind of a fetish, so.
A fetish? No, I'm not starting a
Yeah,
Rexar fetish. What?
yeah, it
No.
is. Admit it, Skull.
Does that mean you have a variant fetish?
Yeah, but I don't deny it.
Well, at least you don't deny it. That's good. I mean, we all have faults, like you and your one ear microphone,
Look, stop bullying me, okay? I have no
and
idea what's wrong.
your late streams by 3 minutes. Man, terrible host.
I, I
Three
have.
stars.
Oh god, what am I doing? Um,
I don't know.
I don't know. It's probably a problem with the mic. I don't know. I think like when I recorded with this mic for my tutorials, it only recorded in one side. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
So
now you need to do machinima things.
yeah, I should get on to being productive instead of looking at this audio thing.
Exactly.
So
We're already losing viewers.
let me just download this thing Astrologian sent me.
Or you should also start music up. I don't know if you have done that yet or
Well,
not, because I have
I'll be
the
adding
sound turned off.
I'll be adding music to the video, but while I don't, I'll play something, I guess. Um,
Well, I made the playlist for you to play
yeah, yeah,
while
yeah.
you do the
No,
stream.
I've got it here, I think. Or I don't. Give me another second. Maybe I should just play Supersonic Racing, I don't know.
Why? Do you want to discourage the viewers? It's like you're doing everything possible to sabotage your own stream.
Uh,
Huh.
is that
Huh.
is that an issue?
I think it is.
Hmm, I see.
Work your magic, Vampire. Show them your glorious editing skills.
As you wish, my lord. I'll just have to set some things up, that's the issue. Um, so, uh, animation.
Damn, credit to that grass. Or wheat.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's amazing. It's a Durak boy.
The rock boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
hey.
nice. Where's Snow Song?
I don't know, where is
Okay,
Snow Song?
it's here.
Durak ate him. Or I mean her.
Okay. Okay, what else do we need? We need Thrall. Where's Thrall?
You gotta get Thrall. Oh, there's Snow Song.
Yeah, he was like under the ground for whatever reason.
I hate it when they do that.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm lagging out. Help me.
I noticed. It's on the stream. It's like it's like a lag explosion.
Oh god, what's going on with my camera? Okay.
Apparently you're phasing into the underground earth. Oh, there's...
Let's just bring him over.
You know what we need to do? We need to get Asmongold to watch this when it comes.
Astrologian tried to make him watch it, the trailer. But he even opened it, but he left the tab to watch something else.
That's rip.
It was a sad day.
Well, I mean, if you get the whole video out, you know, it'd
Yeah,
be good.
yeah, I guess.
I'm sure
Maybe.
he'll
I
watch
don't
it
know.
then.
I don't know. I
If
don't
he
think
rips on it, that's gonna make me hurt.
I don't think he's ever watched a video of mine, has he?
Don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, you should show him the Arthas stuff. I mean, he's a big Arthas fan, as far as I know.
Yeah, maybe. But those videos are a bit iffy at certain places, so it probably destroy me or something.
I don't know.
I don't know, probably. Okay.
All viewership is good viewership. Oh no, I'm the only one watching. This is a sad day. Okay, now there's 2 people watching. Okay, that's good. I do not envy you in the slightest.
Why is that?
Being the animator. Animators deserve more credit.
Well, animating is not everything.
True, true. But this is still pretty important.
Like, you can have very nice animation, but if your sound sucks...
True, true. That was one of the core issues of the League of Machinima Civil War.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think you do.
No.
Come on, Thump. We have to agree to what Nixium said about it.
He said many terrible things. I choose
He said
to
some
forget.
good things.
Yeah, I'm joking. He also said there was a poopy face or something. I don't know.
I mean, he was like, Thumbshirt is like a badass, but then he's doing stupid shit. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, it's a
why
poopy
is
face. Poopy face. Okay.
I mean, I'm just glad that, you know, Ban came in later production, because then he would have been doing that Ginyu Force thing, and I would have been like, I did not approve of this.
I mean, there's not...
It makes me glad he didn't.
Like, even back then, there were too many people to put in, so I had to make
True.
a choice.
I mean, I was late, and I was a newbie on the server too at the time when you guys were making that. You were like, "Hey, you want to be in the Civil War?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" And then I forgot that I can't do an orc voice, and then you were like, "Okay,
Hey.
do the voice of Ban," and I was like, "Ah,
You were pretty decent. I guess you can.
I didn't like it. I like Delaraf doing the voice. I know you're like, we can't have two people from the league having the same voice, but Delaraf has the Death Knight voice over him, so it's hard to, you know, figure him out. So
I mean, that's a bit debatable.
I don't know. I like it. Alternatively, I would have God, what's his name?
Did you try with Snav?
Oh, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say Snap would be a good voice for Ban too.
That would fit, definitely.
But I just feel bad because we've had Delaraf for so long as the voice of Ban now at this point. It's been almost 2 years.
1, 2 videos? I don't know. 1, 2?
He's done at least 3 or 4, I think.
Really?
Let's see. He did the voice for Ban and in Visual Gag. I think it's only been 2, maybe 3.
Well,
I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to break that consistency, you know?
I guess you already broke the consistency with Civil War.
I mean, I did. Oh, that was like the first time it wasn't the first time I did Ban's voice, but you know, I had like lore behind why he sounded like that. I was like, well, Gnome dubbed over him, and he was pissed about that. So he finally got somebody. He got his real voice back.
Okay.
Did you know Delareth has an awesome like narrator voice? You know, that's gonna be great for when I do my the story of Benarak.
When's that
videos.
coming out?
When Battle for Azeroth is no longer an expansion giving content to do, and I can finally take a break from doing videos that are speculation based. I mean, I still want to do those, but I need a break to work on Machinima, or try to make Machinima at least. Like I want to try to do as many as I can before going back to doing speculation videos.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But
I could try to do both.
Isn't the content drought the best moment to make speculation for the next expansion?
Yes and no. I feel like I can do a lot more during the content drought because, you know, there's not as much to do on WoW, and usually I'm not playing other games, so
Yeah,
I feel like that's a good time to make Machinima for me.
I guess that makes sense.
Although I'm really concerned because there's going to be a classic WoW, and there's going to be Reforged in the winter.
Are you gonna play Classic WoW?
Probably not a lot, honestly.
Yeah. So
Only a little bit.
I guess it's not really an issue then.
True, but
But
my friends
Reforged
get
on the other
really.
hand,
My friends can get really like. They get me into stuff, you know? Like, they're like,
tell them to
come play
fuck
this
off.
game with me. And I'm like, alright,
Tell them to fuck off. That's it.
that's fair.
Yeah. Just
I mean, I'm probably not gonna do the Bedrock story in 3D because I have no idea how to do those programs.
well,
So,
learn.
well, I just got started learning how to do model viewer stuff. I feel like I should learn how to do that stuff first.
Well, there's not really much to learn about that. So next step.
I don't know. It just seems like it takes a very long time.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Kind of
Like
depends.
longer.
It really depends the level of stuff you want to do, I guess.
I guess. I mean, I think the first thing I want to do is the song that Cabo did for me. I kept telling him that I was going to make
I don't think I remember that
that.
one.
I want to do that still.
What song was it?
I need to be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute my microphone because my cat's sleeping next to my keyboard, and I don't want her to potentially start mewing into the microphone somehow.
Okay.
So I will be right back. I'm back.
Greetings.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. I
Okay.
am still stuck with that intro for somehow.
Well, it's iconic, I guess.
I mean, I like it. But I totally stole, Noble and Wow Krendor's, C at the end.
Hello, everyone. Is that you?
Hello, everyone. Yeah. Noble's so nice to me. I mean, really all the WoW content creators have been nice to me that I've
Yeah, like
chatted with.
from personal experience, most WoW content creators are just nice people in general. So
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're nice to them, they'll be nice back to you. That's
yeah,
just how it is.
for example, like
And even I disagree extremely with Hyru, but Hyru's always been really supportive with me.
yeah, for for example, uh, like Mr. GM is like a really big YouTuber, I guess, in WoW terms at least. And
Right.
he's like really approachable. I just go like, hey, could you help me out with Thrall's model? And he's like, yeah, just like that.
Oh yeah. He hosted my stream way back when I was doing mount hunting streams.
Really?
Yeah.
When was
And
that?
the moment she showed up, the Elgalon mount dropped from Mogushan.
Oh.
It was a really nice moment. Like we were like, oh my god. But he's such a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy.
I I want to get back to streaming, but it's just like I don't know, like it really drains me. Like after I stream, I feel like I just want to sleep and lay down, and that really streaming ruined my schedule, honestly. Like I finally am on a normal schedule again after taking a few months break from streaming. And I've felt happier too because just looking at the waiting for people to watch me ruined me also. Like sometimes nobody would watch me stream, and I would just be like heartbroken over that.
I
I'd be devastated basically.
I guess the trick is finding like a good streaming schedule where you're not like
Yeah.
dying and
Uh, Interestingly enough, a lot of the people that were watching me weren't even in America, and were like watching me when it was like really late for them. And
yeah,
like if I streamed it any earlier than that, I mean I could honestly stream earlier than I was, but I wasn't.
yeah,
I
you
think that would have been more effective.
at least in Portugal terms, you started streaming at like 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., something along those lines. I don't exactly
Yeah,
remember.
for me it's like it was 4 p.m. always. I always started around 4,
Oh,
unless I slept in or something.
and how did that mess up your schedule? Seems like
Yeah.
regular hours.
Well, I woke up every day at 2 or 3 before the stream, so I had like 2 hours basically to get ready.
Yeah.
And now I wake up at 11 because of my kitten. Well, I was waking up around 11 or 12 at the time anyway.
Yeah.
It's. I think that another thing that really helped me out was Hyra said don't stream on Twitch, stream on YouTube, and that did help me out a lot more. Because more people watch me on YouTube than on Twitch, because
Yeah, it's the
people know me on
same fan
YouTube.
base.
People don't. Yeah. But I currently am taking a longer break from streaming just because
Yeah,
it
just
just
so you don't die, basically.
basically I'll be fine with streaming again, but I think I want to stream Reforged definitely.
Yeah.
Sir Time Treasure. Oops, I missed that left watchtower on the wall. It's clipping through the wall. You might want to move that back a few yards.
As you wish, my lord.
I don't know if you can actually look at the chat, so I'm reading it for you.
Fixed. Okay, I think I've been over this shot like 10 million times. So let's try something else.
Also, I don't know if you ever turned the music on or not. Did you?
Um, like, my video has music, so I can't really have music on.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's coming across in the stream. I hope
I don't
so.
know. I have your stream muted because I
Yeah.
don't want to hear echoing. But I have the music that I have the playlist playing for me, so
The echo is
sounds good.
cursed.
Rip.
Ugh.
Man, I am so excited for Reforged though. That is definitely a game I'm gonna devote like hours into and playing the campaign. Like I'll play it all day basically.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect
And I'll
anything
and
else.
I'll stream it too. I plan on streaming it. It's gonna be so much.
Okay, I think it's good like this.
Easy WP. I don't know what WP means. Easy work progress? I don't know. Easy fix? I don't know. I've always been really terrible at abbreviations. Also, I really am curious how Warcraft 3's music's gonna sound. Because I heard that they're gonna update it, so that's gonna be some great for machinimas. Because music still is good in today's standards, but imagine it with today's standards. Oh my god. The you know Carbon animation, right? Thimp. Thump, can you hear me? Oh, well played. That's what it means. Okay.
Is it working now?
There we go.
Oh, I
I
said
hear you
like I
now.
said like a bunch of things. Now I'm depressed.
Ah, rip.
When I stop speaking for a long time, please tell me.
Okay. I will tell you. Really, they are updating Warcraft 3 music? That's awesome. They have
Yeah,
some pretty neat tracks.
they I think
Uh,
they made a video about that, saying that. I think.
yeah.
I think. Yeah. Did they? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Like.
I I just know that they're updating the voice casts and the music and the
Weren't
zones.
they gonna make like an option to choose from the old cast and the new cast?
I have no idea.
I
Possible.
think I heard that somewhere.
Like I heard that they're changing like the big uh like you know how like they like made a lot of references in Warcraft 3 to like some
Yeah,
really
old stuff.
old and outdated stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, as far as I know they're removing some of that stuff.
yeah, with the new actors, I guess they. Yeah.
Yeah. Like obviously Thrall is still gonna be voiced by Chris Metzen.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, yeah,
think they're
yeah.
gonna
But
have
it's like
Jaina
the.
be voiced by Laura Bailey.
Yeah.
Rexar is gonna be voiced probably by Matt Mercer. I
Uh,
think that's his name, Matt Mercer.
thing about Rexar is that this doesn't really have a characteristic voice, unlike other characters. You know.
What was his name?
Matthew Mercer, I think.
Is it Matthew Mercer? Is that his name?
Yeah,
I'm really bad
I think so.
because.
I'm pretty sure.
Hold on, let me look it up. I'm curious now.
He voices like everyone.
Matthew Mercer. I was right. Okay. Thank goodness. Yeah,
Okay.
Matthew Mercer is the guy that voices Rexar now. It used to be Steve Blue, who also voiced Nubarak and like tons of other characters.
Yeah, the voice cast is not that big in WoW. There's
No, but they've definitely expanded. a lot
Yeah.
more recently.
What really matters is the talent, not really the variety.
Yeah,
In my
they've
opinion,
always
at
been really
least.
good about the quality. Like,
Yeah, for
I don't like the character of Malfurion, but he does a really good job of voicing him.
like Gallywix and Zoth are the same actor, and you don't even notice.
Oh, well, we got some really professional voice actors. That's why.
Yeah.
I mean, the the thing is, you can tell though that Ragnaros and Thrall are voiced by the same person, but you don't mind it because it sounds
It's
so badass.
it's way more noticeable when it's very in a thrall.
Yeah.
Sometimes they sound literally the same.
Although I swear that they had another person voice variant for a little
I
bit.
think it was just one expansion, and it's not even credited. Because if you search it up, it only shows up variant, I think.
What the fudge? Oh, okay, that's so like I looked up Varian Wren on who's the voice actor, and it brings up the actor for Warcraft,
Oh.
and I was like, who the fudge is this? This is a lady.
Okay, misgendering people, that's not okay.
I mean, it is a lady. Let's see, Dylan Shubbing.
Well, it's not a lady then.
It, hold on, let's look. Let's look at their IMDb. I can't tell if that's a boy or a girl. Honestly, I feel bad now.
It's a boy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay, it is a boy. I feel bad now. I'm sorry. It looks like he has lipstick on and he's got long hair. I can't tell. Okay, it's really hard to tell in this generation. Okay, like things are so confusing now for me. Like I don't know. Right, Variant Wren voice actor. Wow. Chris Messin's middle name is Vincent. Oh, that's rad. That's a badass middle name, Vincent. Christopher Vincent Metzen. I could have sworn that Varian Wren was
Yeah.
voiced by
Bye.
by somebody else.
I think at one point he was. Like, I remember hearing about that.
What the fudge? Varian Wren voiceover Battle for Azeroth beta? What? What is this?
Uh, the one from the Jaina place, Thros.
Oh yeah!
He has like a line there.
I forgot about that.
SMH Skoll. I didn't even play BFA, and I know this.
Come on now, it's been a while. I only did the Alliance questline once.
Well,
I mean, I only did the Horde one once too, but come
I,
on.
I didn't do it at all, so got him.
Well, Varian Wren is your favorite character, so to my defense, yeah.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Because I know literally everything about Rexar and Thrall, but when it comes to Varian, not that much. I mean, I know all about him, but like compared to how much I like Rexar and Thrall, it's not that much.
Well, at
he's
least
my favorite. He's my second favorite human character. How about that? Okay.
what's the first? Oh, Arthas.
Tyrion. No, Tyrion.
Oh, okay.
Tyrion Fordring was badass, and he was friends to orcs. He saved Eitrig's life.
Tyrion, friend of orcs.
Single-handedly shattered Frostmourne. He had the voice act. He was the voice of the king in Lord of the Rings. I was sad when he died in
What
Legion.
is it the same guy? Oh,
Yeah,
oh, now that I think of it.
that's how he was. That's how people knew about Tyrion. They were like, "Oh, he's the guy that got voiced by the Lord of the Rings character."
Ah, interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Tyrion was just cool. I loved,
Yeah,
but
Tyrion is.
Tyrion's number one. Varion's number two. Do I have a third favorite human?
Arthas?
Arthas, yeah, Arthas, yeah. Fourth is either Medivh or Jaina, or Uther. Probably Jaina or Uther.
Like,
Nah, I
Uther
don't know.
had like kind of a short participation in WoW. I mean, in the Warcraft universe in general, I think.
I mean, most of my favorite Warcraft characters are all in Warcraft 3. Let's be fair here. Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne, Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. Like, that's where I got to love these characters.
Well, Warcraft 3 is cool, so I can't blame you.
True, true. And that's why I'm so excited for Reforge. And if they ever do a Warcraft 4, mm-hmm.
I
Do
mean,
it, Blizzard.
if they ever do it, it's like when WoW ends, I guess.
It's either when WoW ends or they use it to bridge the next expansion, you know?
Or they do a universe reboot. We never know.
Universe reboot, I don't know about that. I don't want WoW to become insignificant. It's important to
I
still
don't
have
know.
WoW.
They did it with Warhammer, so
Well, I actually still like WoW. I don't know what happened with Warhammer. I know nothing about Warhammer, really.
well, basically, kinda, the universe exploded, I think.
Okay, so that's
And
fine.
like, the reboot is like the the god entities like picked some souls of heroes and like
Okay.
placed it in the new unit. It's weird.
So what you're saying here is what if WoW end and like Nozdormu does something where like he reverses the time to a
Yeah, he's
specific
like,
point.
we done goofed, let's go back.
That'd be kind of interesting.
I don't know.
Be like, because like Thrall's time traveled before, so that they could have like Thrall remember everything.
Yeah, but Thrall is
And like,
Jesus, so
wait, Skull, who did you say voice act something that was from the Lord of the Rings? Tyrion Fordring? Yeah,
yeah,
Tyrion Fordring's voice.
it's Theoden from Lord of the Rings, I think.
Tyrion Fordring's voice actor. What the fudge? Okay, quite clearly, Wikipedia and Google search are fighting against me today because the edge of righteousness is not what I'm trying to look. Jeez. No! What is wrong with people? Tyrion Fordring, alright, and his voice actor.
Tyrion.
Son of a bitch. Come on! Tyrion Fordring is not voiced by a lady. Stop it.
Maybe you should go like to Wowpedia.
Here we go.
Or not.
Harlan Hogan. Wait a minute. Never mind. My bad. My bad. My bad. This is not right. Bernard Hill? Bernard Hill?
Skoll, are you feeding us fake news?
I'm trying to look. Okay, let's see. Harlan Hogan is voice actor who has provided his voice in at least one Warcraft game. He's not sure which game he was on because at one time there were a lot of video games being produced and voice actor. Blah 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 blah. IMDb voice listener is doing the voice of Thrall, for instance, despite Thrall being voiced by Chris Metzen. Okay. Bernard Hill, that's what it says.
I don't know the name of the actor, so I don't know.
I'm looking at Bernard Hill and IMDb. Yes, this is right. He was a part of Return of the King. He was Theoden?
Yeah. Okay, then I'm
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Let's see. He did voice act Tyrion. Just had to check, just in case.
Sometimes video game roles don't really show up for whatever reason.
I just know that he definitely voiced him. That's all.
Yeah, it's now that I think of it, it's kind of obvious.
I just don't know why it's showing up on Google or anything. Is it true that Skull ordered a pizza while playing through WoW patch 8.2? Not yet, because 8.2 isn't. I think it is Tyrion voice actor. Not sure though. What's with you and Pizza Box? I mean, I love pizza, but like you're obsessed with it. Like you are the Rexar of pizza, basically, with me.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
It means that it's like how much I'm obsessed over Rexar, he's obsessed over pizza.
That's worrisome.
Oh yeah, comradeship is playing right now.
Nice.
Who doesn't like comradeship?
I think it's like a universal theme of the world.
Right?
It's just such a nice song.
You know, it'd be cool if Dirac grows up and he gets to wear the Doom plate and wield the Doom hammer someday.
Well, I told you this the other day, but in Conja's series, he became the Ashbringer. Or
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
he would have.
That's
become.
weird.
It's.
Yeah.
I thought it was weird too, but it's kind of cool.
This still bugs me, and I know it has nothing to do with the conversation to a degree. It really bugged me that Eitrig wasn't present for Tyrion's funeral.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
I think about it all the time. It means he has a pizza called Misha. That's kind of messed up. Not gonna lie. But you could have secretly had a pizza while playing through the 8.2 PDR. I don't play the PDR, okay? I feel like the PDR ruins the game for me if I play. Because I like being surprised. Like, even though I read, like, the text or whatever, the broadcast text, sometimes those get changed and I'm not experiencing them still. Like, I'm still spoiling it, like, by listening to the voice actors and reading the texts, but
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. Pizza is just legendary, especially bacon, green peppers, and barbecue sauce. I don't know about that combo. It's not my combo. But I just don't like playing the PDR. That bugged the crap out of me as well. Oh, okay. He's referring to the Eitrig and the Tyrion thing. Yeah, that bugged. Because, like, Eitrig and Tyrion were best buds.
I mean,
And, like...
not best buds, but like vicious mutual respect.
They were best buds. Like, Tyrion and Eitrig respected them so much that, during the, war against the Lich King, Thrall let Eitrig, be one of Tyrion's commanders in Zoldrak.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you can actually see Eitrig in, Zoldrak, and he's one of, Tyrion's commanders or whatever. Honestly, if Eitrig was the first orc paladin, that'd be badass. Like, I'm taking that idea that Conj has, and I'm applying it instead to Eitrig. Eitrig is the orc Ashbringer. That'd piss off so many Alliance bands, though.
I mean, it's a cool idea. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Kanji is a master writer, so I guess he can make anything fly.
Fair. I'd love to have him as a co-writer for the Benrock story. I mean, I already have the full story in my head, but I've always been kind of struggling with script, with like people talking to each other.
I mean, from what I've seen, you do pretty well, so.
I mean, I think I did a really good job with this. With this little video that you and I have been working on for a while now.
Yeah, it's
I mean, I'm still a little miffed that Blizzard had like this whole cinematic plan from the beginning. Like, I warned you. I was like, are we sure that Blizzard isn't gonna do that. And you're like, no, 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 no.
No,
They
no,
wouldn't do that.
never.
They would never do that.
Well, um,
And then,
surprise.
then they release a full-on CGI cinematic. Not a World of Warcraft trailer. Like I thought they might do that instead. Like that'd be a perfect trailer for like 8.3 or something. Let's bring Thrall back. But no, 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 no. I don't know if they're gonna have a cinematic with Thrall, Jaina, and Bane in the patch. I know they're cutscenes. I've seen those.
I hope so.
That'd be great. I want to
The,
see a cinematic with Thrall's
the
new
issue
model.
is, I think there's too many characters for a cinematic. I don't know.
I mean, have you seen the Legion cinematics? Blizzard, Taron Gregory has upped his game since then.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess.
Like 4 characters compared to like I want to say
Yeah,
around 40 or 50
but for
in the
example, the the Broken Shore cinematics were probably worked on for ages. And if you
right.
notice, many of the background people are like using WoW animations, like the Ready One Hand or whatever.
True,
So, but
but
yeah, it's like the launch cinematics will always be more heavier, I guess.
fair. I mean, let's be honest though. That Garrosh versus Terran Zeus cinematic was on. Like, I love that fight. To this day, that's like one of my favorite trailers
Yeah,
from
but
any expansion. I see it. I saw, like, I watched Asmongold's reaction to the trailer to Rise of Jar, and I was like, I don't know if I'd call this their best.
yeah, but
Like,
it's a 1v1 again. It's personal, you know.
I know. I'm just saying,
And
like, I'm
and
using that as an
and
example.
that's really what they excel on. It's really personal stuff.
Taron Gregory does some amazing work. Every cutscene is gold. I agree. Safe Haven was a dream come true. Agreed with that too. Astrologian asks, any prediction on what the next expansion will be about? Uh, I think it'll be about the Dragon Isles and the aspects returning to their roles. Rathian as a pivotal character once again. And I think the Scourge will be a threat once again, with Bolvar doing a thing
The
in
Dragon's Fire
Northrend.
sealed my fate.
I want a full out war between the Scourge and the Dragonflight, and I
I mean,
want Bolvar to start it off by bringing back Galakrond.
oh god, no, that oh god, that's he's like a bit too huge. Would you
I mean,
say
that's what the Scourge. That's
would you
what
say is
Arthas was trying to do.
like lore wise he's like crazy sized?
Well, like he's bigger than
But
Deathwing. Like,
yeah, but this skeleton is smaller than Deathwing. That's stupid.
well, I mean, times change.
Yeah, I guess.
It's a retcon, okay? They are going to make Galakrond huge.
Yeah, he's gonna step on the Eastern Kingdoms with his left foot and Stormwind will be destroyed.
Hey, gives you guys a reason to have a new city,
Uh,
like a
I
rebuilt version of it.
stop. I just want it updated, okay?
That's how it
Imagine.
gets updated.
Now stop. Imagine if it had the Borealis technology and models.
Right? That's what I want for Ogremar right now, though.
Yeah, but Orgrimmar is a poopy then.
Why do you gotta?
And you know it's true.
No, it's not.
It's a poopy then. With some spikes.
Only you use poopy head still bump.
I said poopy then.
What are you saying? It sounds like you're saying poopy head.
No, I'm
What
saying
are you saying?
poopy then.
Poopy then?
Yeah, then, like...
Well, that's
a
when we
hut.
need an updated Ogremar.
Yeah, but you'd have to destroy the current one, like...
I mean, that's fair. I mean, technically, it got destroyed during the Siege of Ogremar
It's
to a
like
degree.
if you visually update it, it's still a poopy then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I disagree. Lorelai's Deathwing was like the size of Galakrond's paw or something like that, I think. Yeah, Galakrond will be huge. I mean, like, what they could do is basically like have it so like Bolvar wasn't able to repair his wings. So like you could just have a giant dragon without wings. And like he would just stampede through Northrend and like
Big,
go through the waters over towards the Dragon Isles.
big lizard boy.
Big lizard undead boy.
Yeah. Sounds good, I guess.
I mean, it would make Galakrond more unique. Uh, and like Galakrond, like he eats up dragons and spits out undead ones. Like that's a cool mechanic to think about for like a boss fight. Also, we can finally maybe we could have Chromatus as a boss too. That'd be badass.
Who?
He's the Dragon Hydra. Like he's a dragon with like all different heads of the different dragon flights.
Isn't he dead?
His body is dead, but he can be reanimated. They weren't able to destroy the body.
When was that?
Dragon Twilight of the Aspects. It's in the book. They were not able to destroy the body, so they sealed it up in the Nexus, which is never a good place to put something.
Yeah. Like,
That
so.
stuff always gets stolen.
Yeah, I guess.
Currently, I am the most hyped about at the moment in WoW lore is more info on N'Zoth, but even more interesting is more info on who won some of these bosses. I agree with that. I'm really curious who won some of these bosses. You know, I've been thinking about it a little bit, and I've been thinking about how Elune could be on some of these bosses potentially.
Not sure about that.
I'm not sure about
Duroc
that
has
either,
grown
but then
rather fond
again,
of
like,
Snow
you
Song
know
in our time here in the
how,
Grand.
I think it's N'Zoth who says this, but N'Zoth is like, the light has made a bargain with death, and we're all like, oh, that's Kalia Menethil and the Naru. But what if it's actually Elune and Bwonsamdi? Because Elune created the Naru.
I don't know.
And like Bwonsamdi has a big old red
Duroc
moon
has
behind
grown rather
him, so like
fond of
maybe
Snow Song in our
that's
time here in
another
the
huge
Grand.
nod. I don't know. I
We'll
still
get
think it
him
could be
once he is
Hakar
ready.
though. I made a
Sounds
whole
like you
video
should be
about
back.
this twice, so
We'll get him once he is ready. We'll get him once.
I just hope his boss won't be Halia. That'd be horrible. IMO. It could be like the Game of Thrones season 8 super anticlimactic. Or super anticlimax.
That's a crime.
I'm really hoping for a world revamp next expansion. Me too, box. We really need one. Cataclysm is now like 10 years old, which is crazy to me. I've been playing this game for well over 10 years. Like,
I no longer need.
I want to say at least
I war to uphold
since
order.
2008, so I've been playing this game since like at least 11 to 12 years now.
That's the longest time.
That's like half my life.
Oof.
Life well spent.
I said enough.
I downloaded the wrong throw lines. Very nice.
Very nice. Rip.
Could you send me the lines?
Which lines do I need to send you? You want the script?
Yeah, no, the throw lines. The file with the...
All of them?
Yeah. Just the link.
Alright.
The
Shit, let me see if I can find that.
It's probably in your snav.
Yeah, let me look at that. Hold on.
He never sent them to me, like, directly.
Weird. Alright, that's the You're Welcome song. Not gonna happen. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Found it. There you go.
Thank you, Mr. Skoll.
Yep. It's what I do. But yeah, World Revamp would be amazing for next expansion. I just don't know what they're gonna do, honestly. It's like, Usually it's really easy to figure out what the next expansion's gonna be. Like, I
Like,
definitely hit.
the faction war would have been the perfect moment to revamp the old worlds. But well,
I mean, they've been doing it in little bits and pieces for like
yeah,
Dark
but
Shore and Arathi, but
like the story doesn't take place there. That's my issue.
true. I mean, it takes place there to a
Yeah,
minor
but
degree, but
it
not like heavily.
it should be major, I guess.
Like the way I view it is because Blizzard's doing like they like really like this idea of um doing servers per expansion. I feel like Blizzard's more going to opt into the idea of revamping zones completely. And like they might like let people return to the old zones, like with the dragon there or whatever. So like if someone really wants to go
Very
We'll
back and
get
well.
him
revisit
once
the
he is
zone
ready.
He deserves
before
his
the
own-
Sounds
revamp,
like you
they
should get
can.
back to the farm
So
then.
that's what I would do. And like have zones like Dark Shore, Arathi, and Silithus remain the way they are because there's no reason to update.
Yeah, I guess.
What I would do personally is make it so all of the previous expansion zones are relevant again. Like what they did it with Legion was amazing with
But
having
he
like
deserves his own
you go
frostwolf.
back to Valley of Four Winds for the Brewmaster artifact weapon or something, or like for Titan Strike
He
for
has.
Beastmaster Hunters.
But he deserves his
Go
own
back to
frostwolf to bond with
Storm
someday.
Peaks.
Rock has grown rather fond of Snow Song in our time here in the Grand.
That he has. But he deserves his own frostwolf to bond with someday.
Durok has grown rather fond of Snow Song in our time here in the Grand.
That he has. But he deserves his own frostwolf to bond with someday.
Alright, what does Box have to say? I actually don't think we should have had a faction war right after Legion. It would have been better being built up during another expansion, I feel. Going back to Pandaria, love. Um, I feel like that's kind of the point of Battle for Azeroth to a degree. Like, this was like the worst time for a faction war, and that's kind of like the centerpiece of the expansion. Like, uh, the faction war was always ongoing with Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, and Mist of Pandaria. And Mist of Pandaria was like the end point of the faction war because it was like the main focus entirely. Like I feel like it's really difficult for Blizzard to like decide when the faction war should stop and when it should begin because a lot of people do enjoy that story. And I personally said during Legion that the faction war needs to come back because I was really disappointed by the lack thereof of the Horde and Alliance in Legion. I didn't like it. I didn't like the class hole stuff that much compared to like seeing my Horde boys and Alliance boys in action.
Yeah, the army of Legion Fall was really lame.
Broken Shore 7.2 sucked.
Oh
It
god,
sucked balls.
it was
I really hate it. Like,
like
that was the point where you could have had Kill Jaden interact with pivotal characters that he has really messed up, like the orcs or in the Draenei. Like the orcs and the Draenei should have been canonically like fighting side by side with dealing with Kill Jaden, and then like Xavier should have been the Night Elves and the Tauren, and then like Battle for Azeroth, you have all this stuff going on with the trolls and the Naga. The Naga are heavily included with the humans and the Night Elves, and I would have had them focused on against Ajara and stuff like that. And like for Horde, you could have the trolls, I guess, because the trolls also were greatly affected by Ajara to a degree. I don't like. It's really hard for Blizzard even Steven the whole thing.
Yeah, and I guess it's a really polarizing issue, the faction war. There are people that love it and people that hate it, so.
I mean, I love it. I also agree that it's gonna Battle for Azeroth is the time for it to end for quite a bit too. 7.2 was big time disappointing outside of the raid. Um, the raid was okay. I don't know if I'd really give the raid as much credit as people give it. Like, I would have had the Avatar of Sargeras more pivotal and more important. Like, dumbing it down like they did was kind of disappointing.
Duroc has grown rather fond of Snow Song in our
But I like
time
the
here
end
in
of
the
the raid.
Grand.
The end of the raid was fine. With Kil'jaeden on the spaceship, going to Argus.
Yeah, in that moment where Velen is like. Shh. Really nice.
I just like Illidan and Velen's interactions in Legion. Those were great. More of those would have been nice. The biggest thing that ticked me off was when we went to Argus that Sarfang didn't come along with, because we could have had a very nice interaction of him interacting with his brother's grave / tribute in the broken town or area.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh my god, it's Proxigar.
Like we had no one really going like, oh yeah, this is Broxigar.
Oh yeah, this super.
No one really.
Like, does anyone really know what happened to him? Aside from,
Yes.
Tyrande and Malfew. Does the Sourfang know?
I know that Thrall knows, and the Bronze Dragon.
How does
I
he
think
know?
it was a Bronze Dragon. No, Krezus. Krezus transformed himself into an orc, and he reported what Broxigar did to Thrall, and he told Thrall to tell the Horde and the orcs of what Broxigar did, and to sing stories of his song and his, achievement of wounding Sargeras and whatnot.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think Sarfang knows what happened to his brother, but I just think it would have been nice to have that interaction. Like, again, Eitrig and Sarfang were heavily misused in Legion.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I really didn't like that Eitrig didn't get to interact with Tyrion's in any way or form, and then Sarfang didn't get to interact on Argus at all.
That he has.
Like I've seen both sides. Like a lot of Alliance players are upset about Battle for Azeroth, and a lot of Horde players are upset about Battle for Azeroth.
Everyone's upset
But-
about Battle for Azeroth, so.
It's sad. I like Battle for Azeroth. It's a lot better than Legion, in my opinion. But that's just my takeaway from it. I liked parts of Legion, gameplay-wise, but story-wise, Battle for Azeroth has... Except for Suramar. Suramar was really fun. I like Suramar. Suramar was like the gem of Legion.
But he deserves his own Frostwolf to bond with someday.
And then you have like Broken Shore was just the biggest letdown. That's why I like comparing it to
That he
Rise of
has.
Verjara, which is coming out next week. And what I've seen from it and videos on it, Rise of Verjara looks so much better than Broken Shore.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
That he has. But he deserves his own Frostwolf to bond with
Is it
someday.
true that Skoll cosplays as Sarfang in 2016?
Duroc has grown rather fond of Snow Song in our time here in the Grand.
In WoW I did.
That he
Not
has.
in real life.
But he deserves his own Frostwolf to bond with someday.
My cat's
Duroc
watching
has
your
grown rather
video.
fond of Snow
Thump.
Song in our time here in the Grand.
That he
He's very
has.
intrigued.
But he deserves his own Frostwolf to
girl,
bond
man.
with someday.
Boy is unisex, please. Boy with an I instead of a Y is unisex. And you know I'm right.
Alright, I guess. I like Battle for Azeroth a good bit. The only thing I dislike
Duroc
is
has
playing
grown rather
Haradrim feels
fond
a
of
bit
Snow
awkward
Song
at
in our
times after
time
the
here
War
in
of
the
Thorns.
Grand.
That he has.
Yeah.
But he deserves his
Rose
own
isn't taking into
Frostwolf to
account
bond
Pandaren
with
anymore,
someday.
sadly though. Rise of Verjara looks so good. Yes, I agree.
like
Durock has
not only content-wise but visually too.
grown rather fond of
Yeah.
Snow Song in our time
I know a
here
lot
in
of
the
people are like,
Grand.
they're just
That
reusing
he
Inzuma
has.
assets, but
But he deserves
I
his
mean,
own
Blizzard reuses
Frostwolf
a
to
lot of
bond with
assets, let's be
someday.
fair here.
That he has. But he deserves to have his own Frostwolf to bond with
Oh, my
someday.
kit's awake. That's great.
Destroy him.
That he has. But he deserves his own Frostwolf to bond with someday.
Rip.
Dur-
Deserves his own Frostwolf to
Not gonna
Deserves his
lie,
own
this is really cool watching you work in the software. I'll admit that too. It is interesting seeing the progress because I have no idea how anyone makes this stuff.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing either, if that makes you feel better.
deserves his own Frostwolf to bond with someday.
I'm gonna cry though if like Blizzard confirms that Snow Song is dead after we make.
I mean, it would make sense with this new clothing.
You know, after I made the script, I was like, what if Thrall is wearing the fur of Snow Song right now?
This can be Snow Song the second, so...
This can be Snow Song's daughter.
I also wonder what's up with his Warcraft 3 wolf. What happens? Didn't he ride a brown or black wolf in WoD?
In Warcraft 3, he rode a black wolf.
Yeah, that I know.
In Cataclysm and Mist of Pandaria, he rode a brown wolf. In
Durock
I gray wolf. It's like canonically Crusade, he rode a. So it's like Blizzard couldn't figure out which wolf color they wanted. Like I've read it on Wikipedia, and they're like they're not sure which if Thrall got a new wolf in between those times or not.
Deserves his own Frost.
Box asks, did you build the Nagrand from scratch?
Well, that's it was built from scratch, yes, but not by me. It was Astrologian. I don't think if he's still in the chat, maybe. But
I think
he's
Astrologian's still here.
my resident set builder.
Astrologian is like
And
a one-man band.
And I don't know what I would do without him. So yeah, I hate set building. So he's a great help.
Oh yeah, this looks amazing.
It's crazy. I don't know how he does
I mean,
it.
he's just really good at it. I mean, look at, I'm distracted by the grass moving on the ground from like the wind.
It's so nice, right?
He deserves his own Frostwolf to
Mastermind
bond with someday.
Override says hi.
Greetings then.
Durock has grown rather fond of Snow Song in our time here in the Grand.
That he has.
My cat is trying to munch on a water bottle.
Destroy him.
She also exited out of the stream. That was rude of her.
Yeah. She's just giving you more reason to terminate her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna terminate my cat buddy.
Your loss.
but he deserves his own Frostwolf to bond with someday.
Durok has
I'm getting back on the stream. There we go. I'm back. Oh, good. I can still read the chat still. All right. Eshlodian says, "I am here." Eshlodian says, "I am here," and Box says, "Holy cow, that is incredible." Eshlodian says, "Stop. I am nothing." You're not nothing, buddy. Don't say that.
Lies.
Box says, "Legit beautiful. You guys do an incredible work."
Well,
I mean,
thank you.
I just did the script.
Well, now that Mastermind is here, I can present you as my textures man. He makes all the characters look beautiful, basically.
Ashlogian says, "Trust me, animating is a lot more tedious than build. Not to mention, to face rigging lips syncing with voices, Thomp does so much more than me." I mean, I'm inclined to agree with that.
Well, I guess. But it's still a big part that I just don't have the patience to do, so it's appreciated.
That's incredibly fair. Delaras says frost wolves are stored in the balls.
That's a very deli thing to say.
It is. And people are just saying hi to each other and being nice in the chat. That's
So wholesome.
a wholesome stream. My kitten is trying to eat my
He
peanut butter
has.
crackers.
But he deserves his own Frostwolf to bond with
This is not
someday.
good. These are my peanut butter
Durok has-
crackers. I'm gonna be right back again.
Durok has grown rather fond of Snow Song in our time here in the Grand.
That he has. But he deserves his own Frostwolf to bond with someday. Someday.
We'll get him once he is ready. Get him once he is ready. We'll get him once he is ready. We'll get him once he is ready. Sounds like you should get back to the farm then. Once he is ready. We'll get him once. he is ready. Get him once he is ready. We'll get him once he is ready.
Regarding your question, Deli, I think as an animator, as I have to lip sync stuff, sometimes I get really sick of dialogue, especially if it's something really short, like let me show you. This previous throw line is like just
That he
this,
has.
and it took me like 10 billion years for whatever reason, and yeah, I, I I was about to vomit after that, so yeah, it can get pretty sickening at some point.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's look at some questions. Oh, snap. My microphone stand fell. Sort of, not really. Alright, let's look. Skoll cosplayed as Starfing in 2016, confirmed on stream. Said to a degree. I cosplayed as a burrito in 2014. Alright. Delora says, Thomp and Skoll, as fellow machinimators, do you guys ever get sick of listening to dialogue, music, etc., as I do when working on stuff? Due to replaying it over and over, for example. And Delora says, ha ha ha, cheers to that, bro. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
because
assuming you were responding.
I replied to it when you were gone.
Okay.
So feel free to do it.
I get sick
Sounds
of
like our
the
little Wolf Rider is
of
hungry.
hearing my voice at times when I'm recording. Like I don't mind so much when it's somebody else's voice, but when it's mine, that's typically when I start to get
Him
kind of
once he is
degraded
ready.
and
Sounds
annoyed
like
by
our little Wolf Rider is hungry.
and
Sounds like
I don't
our
mind the
little
music
Wolf
so
Rider-
much. The music's okay.
Yeah, music's fine. Because music's nice.
But there are times I do get sick of rewatching my video. Yep, my cat's being noisy now.
Destroy.
You know, you're gonna get removed from YouTube if you keep saying destroy an ant. You're gonna go to jail, YouTube jail.
No thanks.
That's my response to Delarath.
Sounds
Yeah.
like our little Wolf Rider is hungry.
I mean, most of my videos are speculation, at least.
Jesus.
I know, she's loud. Moxie, you weirdo. I don't know if you guys can hear her purr or not. She's purring.
Yeah, I could just hear the anguished screams.
Yeah, she does that a lot, actually. That's why I haven't been able to do videos lately.
You just need to add some kitty bloopers at the end. you know.
That's what everyone keeps telling me to do,
Well,
and I'm
that's
just like, I'm
that
tempted.
that's maybe because it's a good idea. Just saying,
It's a decent idea.
it's a good idea. It's a good idea, and you know it.
I can't tell if you said a stupid idea or a good idea.
Good idea.
A good idea. Okay. She's currently biting my hand and scratching it. That's fine.
That's not a good idea.
Right? She won't let me go. This is fun.
Destroy.
I'm not gonna destroy a kitten, Bump. She's stuck on my band.
Oh, I think Unreal Engine crashed. Please no. Help. Help.
I'd help you, but I have no idea what to do, and
Yeah, I think it crashed.
yeah, it looks like it crashed on YouTube. Potentially, yeah. Looks that way. Did you save it?
It auto saves.
Oh, that's good.
Like way too often. Maybe I should just wait.
My cat ended up scratching my new band-aid off, so that's fun.
So, while we wait, how is everyone doing?
I mean, I'm doing okay. My band-aid just got ripped off from me, so that's great.
Oh yeah, it really did crash. Okay. That's sad. Black screen.
I want to see the F's in chat. Rip.
Like, it crashed, but the program didn't go off. I'm confused.
Huh. That's a head scratcher.
Well, at least it's less terrible than when C4D crashes. Oh, yeah, it's gone.
And it's gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna need those F's in the chat.
Box says, this is probably responding to how things are. He says pretty good, and Estrogen says nice and dandy. Box asks, how are you doing, Thumbshire?
I'm actually good, but sleepy and tired. But I'll manage.
Estrogen says, in Sweden we had midsummer today. Old tradition, we get together with family. Alright, Moxie. Hold on. Alright, she stopped now. Alright, in Sweden we had midsummer today. Old tradition, we get together with family, eat some nice food, Swedish food, etc. That's interesting.
Send some food over. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. My brother and my dad are working on burgers downstairs.
Send, please.
I'll try, but I don't think it's gonna be warm when it gets there.
Dang it.
Mastermind says doing great. Just finished a piece for my GF. All right. Delaras says that's so sad. Alexa, play me some of that jumpin' music.
Yeah, let's slam some random music while
Let's
like
Alexa, play YouTube Rewind 2018.
like it's probably gonna take a while till Unreal completely boots up again, so let's just blast some
That's some sad. That's some sad.
It's, okay. Let's put this one because I love it.
Skull, send pizza, please. I don't got money, so that's not happening. But if I had money and I had it for pizza, I'd probably pay for it myself. Sorry. I mean, I actually do have money, but I want to spend it on pizza.
What's this thing with the pizza obsession? I need some context.
I don't know, man. I like pizza, but like, Box has it more intensely than I do.
Why?
I don't know. Ask him. Box, why are you so obsessed with pizza? And now we wait.
Yeah, the delay is kind of huge, so. I'll let people. Okay, maybe the music is a bit too loud.
I mean, I can hear it on your just.
Yeah.
Delras says pizza is so good.
Good for you.
And pizza is pretty great. I agree.
A very unpopular opinion is that I'm not really a fan of pizza, and people usually beat me up for it.
Yeah, I'll beat you up. I don't. I mean, I might not like pizza like a worshipping cult standard, like but pizza's pretty great, and the fact that you don't like pizza thomp is just disappointing.
Well, at least I'm not a Dr. Pepper lover like you. How do you drink that poison? Please explain me.
I don't. It tastes fine to me. What's wrong with Dr Pepper?
It's poison.
No, it's not.
I
If it
drank
was
that.
poison, I'd be dead.
Well, maybe you should.
Wow. Okay.
I'm sorry, Skoll. I take it back.
So rude. Hurting my feelings.
No, I'll show you Rexar if you behave.
I've been behaving. You're the one that hasn't been behaving.
Look, I'm the host here, okay? I make the rules.
I mean, earlier I was dissing you for your so-called rule.
Okay, Unreal Engine is loading the level. Hopefully it's done soon. That's the thing. Unreal Engine, for all its advantages, it has like massive loading times.
That's a big rip.
Yeah. Well,
Delarath says, mate, don't diss Dr. Pepper, right,
Well,
Delarath?
it's terrible. I
Right?
drank it once and it tasted like it's like that terrible medicine you take as a kid. That's exactly what
I
it
don't
tastes
know.
like.
I think it tastes fine.
That's terrible.
You know what's a really good soda, though?
Rexar do?
Rexar is Baja Blast. The music from that was pretty great.
So what was the great soda you were gonna say?
I said Baja Blast.
Oh, never heard.
Rip.
It's probably not a thing in Europe.
Probably. It's like a type of Mountain Dew that's only available in Taco Bell, and Taco Bell decided to let it be publicly produced for
Oh,
a
yeah.
bit, and then they took it back. 'Cause
Taco Bell is not even a thing here.
Rip. I'm gonna be the first person to put up a Taco Bell in Europe.
Well, I don't know in Europe, I'm just talking about Portugal. Oh, Unreal is back.
Well, then I'll go over and move over next to your house and build a Taco Bell.
I mean, the offer for the dog houses is still open.
The what house?
The dog houses.
Oh, the dog houses. That's rude. I'm not gonna live in a dog house, Thump.
Why?
That's like a weird fetish.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's proper, proper like living space.
No, it's not proper at all. Alright, Echelogin says, I'm gonna head to bed, guys. I'm too tired. Good luck. Have fun with the animating, man. Everything I saw so far looks amazing. Can't wait. See you tomorrow. And there goes a legend. Fare thee well, Astrologian. Thank you for joining us.
He will be missed.
Do you have to redo the animation? Or...
I mean, the Sour Fang ones I do, cause, you know.
But the other ones are
Yeah,
fine?
the other ones I think I can keep.
Good.
I plan on animating Rexar's ones too, and in the trailer I used the just the stock WoW ones.
I noticed that.
I was lazy, so yeah. It's not
What the fuck? Twitter, what is wrong with you?
What did you see, Skoll?
So you know the Pokemon trainer Nessa from
Oh,
the new
you
Pokemon
saw the
game?
monkey thing, right?
Wait, what?
The monkey.
Yes.
Yeah, I
What
saw
the
it earlier.
Oh my god.
It's funny and horrible at the same time.
It's horrible. I didn't even find it funny.
No, because it's the joke is like lately, like people have been accusing, oh, I don't know, that artists are like whitewashing her. Like some claims are okay, but like some is just a lighting thing, and people look just petty in the comments. So I guess that's a joke on that. So, but yeah, it's very offensive. Yes.
Yeah, it's yeah.
But
I'm kind of glad that I just do orcs and no one gets offended by orcs, thankfully.
yeah.
So,
I'm just gonna say that brown orcs are superior.
oh, you just offended me.
Wait, does that mean that Durotan and Draka were greenwashed?
Oh my god. That's terrible, Thump. You're gonna get arrested for that.
Cause like they became green against their will.
I mean, most orcs did.
I mean, most rank they didn't.
Well, they drank it, and then they realized, holy shit, this is terrible.
Now it just made me picture Nork like drinking the mineral's blood in it, and then he's like, "Holy shit, this is terrible."
Have you seen Kilrog? That's what most of the reactions were. They were like, oh god, this tastes awful. I mean,
Oh, God.
who would have thought drinking a demon's blood would, taste awful?
I'll take this clip and animate Nork saying that.
This tastes like cherries.
I think that's the last thing it will taste like, but okay.
That's the joke, buddy. That's the joke. The joke just flew over your head.
Yay.
Took a dump on you. It's like a seagull.
Let's hope it doesn't crash again.
Right?
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry. Our little wolf rider is hungry. That he has. But he deserves his own Frostwolf to bond with someday.
If people
Get
ask
him
where's
once
the
he is
daughter,
ready.
why wasn't she in the first scene? She's with her
Sounds like
grandma.
Exactly.
I honestly couldn't think of anything for her in the
Our
first
little
scene.
wolf rider is
That would,
hungry.
I wanted the focus to be on Durak because people
Like-
know who Durak is.
Like, we don't know if Drekthar is alive. We don't know if Great Mother Giar is alive. Like,
We know Rexar's alive.
I mean, I meant Drekthar. I said Drekthar.
Drekthar, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Drekthar's probably alive. But,
Like, we don't know. That's the thing.
I mean, Gaia is older than Drekthar is.
Yeah, but they're like super old.
She's ancient.
She, how old is she? Like 80, 90, 100?
She needs to be in her hundreds. Drekthar is, I think, about to hit 100. I think. I'm trying to think, like.
Yeah, but Drekthar is like.
Durotan was saying that Drexar was an elder even when he was like a teenager.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, but like an orc elder is like 40 years old because they don't live very long.
Yeah.
And
I think Drexar is like the oldest orc though in existence right now.
But Drekthar is super, like, senile.
Oh yeah. He's got crippled legs. He's blind.
And he's got the crazies.
Oh yeah. Although he predicted the cataclysm, so I don't know.
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
Oh god, that line makes me cringe.
You wrote it, it's your fault.
I know, but I needed a transition, okay? I needed a transition on why Thrall was leaving and why he was leaving the family. And I needed, okay, I was like, alright.
I don't remember if I saved this animation.
Sounds like our little wolf rider's hungry. Cringe.
Amazing.
Rip.
How's the chat going?
Here we go. I wasn't reading it. I feel bad. Mastermind Override says, "Can't you randomize the grass size? It looks a bit flat and weird."
I don't know. I'll have to ask Astrologian about that. But I think is it the same size? I mean, some are smaller.
I guess.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know. I think the grass looks great, but that's me.
I mean, I get this point. It could be a bit better.
Fair.
This is like, it looks like mini wheat on the ground. I don't know.
I just realized something. Why does he have his axe out?
Oh, I forgot to remove it. Don't worry.
Rip.
Also, now that you're here, like something weird is up with Thrall's arms. Like his texture is a bit weird. I don't know what kind of magic he did here, but yeah.
What magic to do here?
The rest
Oh,
is.
are you talking to Over?
Yeah. The
I was
rest
about to
is
say, I don't know what you want me to do about it. I'm about as knowledgeable about this as not you.
Yeah, and the rest is, yeah. I think there's no more changes to be done.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
because like Thrall's
There's-
that's the one thing I noticed. Like Thrall's axe should not be out yet.
Yeah, of course not. It's just I forgot to disable it.
Right.
He's got some big eyes. That's all I'm saying.
Thrall?
Yeah.
I like the textures.
Yeah, it's nice. He's
Although the
dirty.
hair kind of looks a little fake.
A bit, maybe a bit too glossy. I don't know.
It looks like it's made out of plastic.
Well, it's kind of the issue with WoW models.
Yeah, but like the textures on it make it look plasticky.
Yeah,
He
maybe.
said we'll fix it later. Well, I'll fix it later. But I kind of do hope that Thrall dual wields his new axe and the Doomhammer at some point, like
Did-
Thor.
Did
and
you see
badass.
the art Mastermind made?
Yeah, I wish he didn't do so much. Now that he's here, I was gonna say this. I wish he didn't do so much lightning.
Yeah, I told
Because
him
you can barely
that,
see
but
Thrall.
he said he couldn't he couldn't like do precise location for the lighting.
Oh,
So yeah.
that's fair. I mean, it still looked good.
Yeah, definitely.
But like, if Thrall dual wielded his axe and the Doomhammer while fighting Sylvanas, oh, that'd be great.
I think
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry. Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry. Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry. Sounds like our little wolf rider
Out
is
of all the
hungry.
scenes that we have to replay, oh god,
Sounds like our little wolf rider
that's like my
is
least
hungry.
favorite line.
my condolences, Skoll.
Like, I want Thrall to sound like a father figure. I want a transition scene. It's not my favorite part.
Well, at least he doesn't call his son Sport.
All right, sport. It's time for us to get you some food.
I'd kill myself if you added that to the script.
Doesn't sound like something I'd write.
Well, thankfully.
I mean, the biggest thing I can appreciate out of it is the animation. So, like, I might not like the choice in words, but
Speaking of which, I need to ask Snap for a few some re-records.
redos. Do you have
Especially
Starfing's voice yet?
he's sick.
Rip.
Yeah. Like he was sick, he got better, but he got sick again.
I feel like you released that trailer a little bit too soon now.
Well, not really.
You
I,
think?
I expect like
It seems like a teaser trailer rather than a legit trailer.
no, not really. It's like a teaser is like a few seconds long.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I've seen teaser trailers that are like a minute long, though. Oh.
I don't know. It's like, and if the video is 4 minutes long, you can't really have a 4-minute trailer. So
Right. True. True. Is that how long the video is gonna be?
yeah, I think it's if my
It's gonna be longer
calculations
than that.
if my calculations are correct, it should be about, I don't know, 6 minutes, something like that.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
And with credits included, could be
Uh,
6 to
I
8.
don't know. And I wanted to have a fancy logo sequence, but I don't know if I can do that. Carry the stream for me for a few seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay. Just want me to... I guess I'm going to narrate everybody watching the stream. Alright. So over here we got Thrall holding his son's shoulder, telling him it's time to eat some food. A good old time for the sport. I don't know why Durak is wearing some blue and yellow. That's actually kind of bothering me. When he comes back, I need to ask him why those clothes in particular. Everything else looks good, but why is he wearing a blue and yellow? It looks like he's wearing Alliance colors, you know? That's weird. What's going on with that? Like, I could see it like being brown, gray, and red, like he's wearing already, but why is he wearing blue and yellow on his shirt? I mean, the Frostwolves, if it was like blue and white, like the Frostwolves, that would make a lot more sense, but that's something I gotta ask Tomshire when he comes back. Oh, is that Thom?
I have returned, yes.
What's up with the blue and yellow shirt?
Oh, that's in C4D. Don't mind that. That was my old texture.
Oh, okay.
Be gone, C4D. Be gone.
Mastermind asks, why aren't you guys sleeping?
Well, Skoll
for
is
me-
from the US, so it's not really
Yeah.
that late.
It's like 8:14 p.m. That's not late for me at all, especially when I go to bed around usually.
Yeah, for me it's like
So
1 a.m. So, yeah.
8:14 p.m. used to be late for me when I was like 9. Like I'm 22, so I remember like my bedtime was like 10 o'clock on the weekends.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was an arrangement that my parents allowed because I wanted to watch Naruto, I wanted to not. So, yeah.
Oh, no.
But that's why I'm not asleep. Why the hell does it look horrifying? Oh my god.
What?
There's a picture of baby Superman, and like he looks creepy. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. Confusion?
I don't know, I get weird stuff from on Twitter.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how it works. What? Why is this not working?
What's not working?
Like, this is not working.
The video?
Like my export. What's... Let me try again. The fuck? I don't understand. Little Wolf Rider. Here. Right. Oh, okay. It was bound to the wrong skeleton. Okay. Throw fix skeleton. Okay. Okay, false alarm. It works. No, UE is not telling me to sleep.
EU4 is telling you to sleep. What the fudge is EU4?
Unreal Engine 4, the program I'm using.
Oh, okay.
And no, it's not. I make the rules. The program obeys me. I think. I hope.
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
Okay, the timing is off.
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
Okay.
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry. Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
Sounds like our little wolf rider.
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
Huh.
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
No, this is
Sounds
not.
like our little wolf rider is hungry. Wolf rider is hungry. Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry. Wolf rider is hungry. Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
Okay, I think it's good.
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
Okay. Where is Durak? I'd never abuse my computer. Never. He works for me.
Your computer is, I'm guessing on the, going on Rebel,
No.
going on strike.
Mastermind is forging lies.
Mastermind is trying to get your computer to rise against you.
Exactly.
Don't let it.
Exactly. I won't let him corrupt my precious boy. Look, a wild Durak.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum,
Ba-da-da-ba.
ba-ba-da-dum,
Is hungry.
Ba. Ba, ba, ba.
ba-da-dum.
Okay, I think we're going delusional, but
I mean,
Hungry.
you're tired and I'm just crazy. It's fine.
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
This is like peak entertainment, doing the Pokemon song with da-da-da-da-da.
yeah, definitely.
Okay, that looks so much better. I don't know why. I saw the blue and yellow on that shirt and I was like, what the fudge?
Such a naughty word, Skoll. Who sent me a mail? Oh, it was the.
I was like, the blue and yellow don't match his color scheme.
Yeah, cause I tried giving him shirts,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, didn't look right. So I need to get some more animations for the rock.
The Rock's just like, Dad, I'm hungry.
Stop.
Give me
I
some Pizza Hut.
oh okay. I thought you wanted me to take the bait.
What? Take the bait.
Yeah.
Take the bait and what?
When you tell your dad, Dad, I'm something, and the dad replies, Hi, something, I'm dead.
Oh, dad joke.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have done that. Yeah, I guess. Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, Dad, I'm Thrall.
SMH Skull.
Wait, I did it wrong. Whoops. Hi, hungry. I'm Dad. Woo.
Okay.
You know, if I ever become a dad, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You're
Dad
gonna,
jokes.
you're gonna be a cursed dad.
Tell them all about my friend Thumb. This is my friend Tom Shire. He makes WoW videos still.
Do I?
I don't know.
I
You're
don't
making
know.
one right now.
Am I?
Yes.
Or am I just playing a video?
Oh, you're not really the editor. It's somebody else.
Oh, what's all this? Mechagon hologram alarm cutscene.
I've not seen that yet. I'm tempted to watch.
No, you are part of my stream now. And you will bow.
I mean, I've been watching other stuff while watching your stream. Poor brother.
You're such a fake friend.
What? I'm watching your video and I'm reading your chat for you. And I'm replying to everything you say.
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry. Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry. Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
Okay. So, Snow Song. Where does he go? I just noticed that wolves are really big. Skoll, are you alive?
Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry. Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry. Sounds like our little wolf rider is hungry.
Oh, that was interesting. I watched the little cutscene.
Is it nice?
Yeah. Apparently, Gazlo can lift up a gnome by himself. Holy shit.
Okay. That's a bit random, I guess.
Like, he can lift. And, like, she's like the same size as him.
He's a very strong boy.
Oh, yeah. It's because of how nice he is.
Maybe. Maybe. The power of friendship.
Yeah, probably.
So, what's the next line?
Are you asking me, or?
No, I'm throwing the question out there.
Oh, there's the X.
What?
The X, it's back.
What X?
The axe was in his hand.
Oh, yeah. I know. Don't worry about the X, Skull.
Is the eyes still messing up?
Yes. Yes. Like, um, you're. Let me see if I can show you. Um, Here, for example, like when the eye doesn't directly get light, it does some weird shit. Like this doesn't look right. I don't know, something's off about it. And I feel like they're not glossy enough. I don't know. Have you seen Cambrio's eyes?
But it's wrong. I left that life behind. I will not lead the Horde. I didn't ask. I need to tell my family before we go anywhere. I have come with a matter of urgency. But it's wrong. I left that life behind. I will not lead the Horde. I didn't ask.
Really? And how did the eyes look in the end? You know what? Let me try something. Okay.
Baby shark. Dur, 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 dur.
Why are you so cursed, Skull?
I was cursed a very long time ago, my friend.
So sad.
Mastermind says, wait, I'll find the link and send it to you.
Yeah, I got the link. But again, you sent me a photorealism thing, but I don't know if this is always the route to take, because like in the end, WoW is still a cartoony game, so at least in some aspects, maybe keeping that aspect may be important, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I guess Unreal Engine is telling me to go sleep again, because it's been loading for ages again. I don't know, it just looks a bit off to me. That's all. Wait, this is the wrong one. Like, I don't know, they just... I feel something about them is off. I can't really pinpoint it, but yeah. Like, and the reflections like you see here are very rare. I don't know. But hey, the skin again, it's great. So at least we've got that going.
I'm still here. Just got quiet.
Yeah. I think we'll cut the stream short. I'll just end it by replaying the amazing, fantastic trailer and be done with it, I guess.
Okay.
So let me see if I figure this out once again. The endless loop. And
Do 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 do.
Duroc has grown rather fond of Snow Song in our time here in the Grand.
That he has. But he deserves his own Frostwolf to bond with someday.
Right now, the Horde needs you to act soon. But it's wrong.
I left that life behind. I will not lead the Horde.
I didn't ask. They could have risked the lives of their people, Salafang. You remember the days of Garrosh's Horde better than I do.
I need to tell my family before we go anywhere.
I have come with a matter of urgency.
Well, and I guess we'll end this amazing stream on a high note.
Yeah. That was a pretty good stream, I'd say so, at least.